So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new today and you're joining for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below to turn on the notification to get notified whenever I post new videos. And today I'll be sharing with you all my top reasons why I love the Philippines. Okay, so here are the list of my reasons for loving the Philippines. The number one would be the people. Filipinos are really very nice. They are kind people. They are hospitable. They are very warm, welcoming, and top it all, they love foreigners a lot. Can you imagine walking on the streets and then maybe probably you're going to the mall or to the market to get some stuff, and then people are like waving at you. They're trying to get close to you. They're trying to touch you, especially when you're on braids. They'll like to touch your braids. Like they'll say, "Hi, how are you? I love your hair. I love your braids. How did you do this?" They're trying to learn from you how you did your braids, how it's done, how you feel. These people are very nice. And just like, for instance, there was one day I was at the mall with my friend, we were shopping, and then we met this Filipina, and then she was staring at us. I knew she was just looking at my braids. And then she walked up to us and then she introduced herself to us saying, "Hi, I'm Nisha. And how are you?" I said, "I'm good." And then she said, "I've been trying to learn how to braid my hair. I've even tried learning from YouTube." She showed me pictures of the braids she did herself. And then she asked, "How did you braid yours?" I said, "Well, I don't know how to braid. I just had my friend do it for me. So if you're interested, if you want to braid your hair, I can link you up with my friend." And then I spoke with my friend. She was also interested. So I had to link them up together. So since then, she has been braiding for my friend. All her braids are done by my friend. So this is to show you, there's so many other examples I can give, but I don't want to go into details now. This is to show you how nice Filipinos are. They are very approachable, very warm-hearted, very hospitable. If you're going to stay in the Philippines or you're planning to visit the Philippines, it's really awesome to be there. So the number two on my list would be the Catholic Church. Actually, when I arrived in the Philippines, I discovered that more than 80% of Filipinos are actually Catholics. And I was so excited about that because I'm Catholic too, right? And I especially love the Baguio Cathedral because that church really reminds me of my church at home in Nigeria. So I especially like going there on Sundays to attend masses. And actually, you don't have any excuse to give why you didn't go to church because the Baguio Cathedral Church is like the mass that's from 6 a.m. down to 7 p.m. So it's always at every 1 hour interval. So if you didn't make it to the 7 a.m. or the 8 a.m., you can actually go over to the 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. mass. So actually, you don't have any excuse to give why you didn't attend church on Sundays. So my number three would be the weather in Baguio. Actually, Baguio is like my favorite place in the Philippines. Baguio is so nice. The weather, I love the weather. I love the people. I love everything about Baguio. Actually, it lives up to its name, the summer capital of the Philippines. You get to see people from different races with different lifestyles, attitudes, and accents. And it's so nice to be in Baguio. You will love the weather, believe me. So the number four on my list will be affordable prices. Can you imagine things in Philippines are really so affordable? It's really economical for you to stay in the Philippines. The cost of living is very cheap. It's not too expensive like in the US, Canada, UK, New Zealand, Australia. In the Philippines, you get to really, really explore. Things are really very cheap, less expensive. Can you imagine that in the Philippines, some famous eateries, restaurants like Jollibee, McDonald's, Chowking, and so many other famous eateries like KFC. You can actually go there. You can even go with your friend. You can go there to grab your breakfast, your lunch, or dinner. Even so many high school students actually go there to buy food, which is really rare here in Nigeria. You can see like high school students going to some famous eateries in Nigeria here to buy something. Even college students haven't even done that because of the price tag. So this is why I say Philippines is very, very, very economical. It's very affordable to live in. Even when if you're studying in the Philippines, it's really very affordable. So that is one of the reasons why I love the Philippines. And also the next reason would be the fruits. I love the Filipino fruits a lot. I actually buy them every time I'm going from school back home. I actually buy fruits a lot, even at the market, at the um, grocery stores. Especially, I love fruits like the manga, which is the mango, especially the apple manga. I love it a lot. I love the rambutan. I love grapes. I love the apples. I love strawberries. I love lots of Filipino fruits are so nice. They're very yummy, very, very sweet. And going over to the next reason, that would be the food. Oh my God, I really explored that part a lot. I love the adobo. I love chicken afritada. I love chicken curry. These are some of my favorite Filipino native foods. So if you have the opportunity to go to the Philippines, try to explore their foods. It's really nice there. And the next reason would be scenery. I love the scenery in Philippines. There's some places you go to, it will be like in vegan. If you're in vegan, it will be like you're in Spain because the buildings there, everything just looks like Spanish buildings. So I love the scenery there. I love the beaches. I love the islands. But of course, I didn't have the time to really explore all the islands because Philippines has like 7,641 islands. So there's no how you can explore all those islands. And some famous islands that I love a lot is Boracay, Palawan, so many other islands. So try to explore Philippines when you're there. And the next reason would be Filipinos are very family oriented. So they love each other a lot. They love their family, even those outside the Philippines. When you see them, they like to work together. They always call ate, kuya. They try to, bond together as one, not just in the Philippines, but outside the Philippines. And another reason I love the Philippines is they're so patriotic. Filipinos love their country. You see it, the vibe is in them. They're so energetic. They're so, that positive vibe, that patriotic feeling. They really love their people. They love their country. They love everything about their country. They try to explore. They try to, bring their country to the limelight. They're so patriotic. Like, Mabuhay Philippines. Maraming Salamat Philippines. They love their country a lot. I see that even some of my Filipino friends. I see the way they talk about their country with passion. You feel it, like that compassion in them, that love, that feeling, that patriotic feeling. They love their country a lot. And my next reason would be I met lots of cool friends that actually turned family. And you see these people, they're so nice, they're so welcoming. They love you for real. There's no pretense about it. When a Filipino or Filipino loves you, they love you wholeheartedly. They love you for who you are. There's no pretense about it. And they try to be there for you and with you through thick and thin. They try to make you feel at home. They are always very warm. So if you're thinking of going to the Philippines for the first time, I would like you to please visit Baguio, try to explore Philippines. The whole of Philippines is really nice. These are my reasons. I have so many other reasons why I love the Philippines, but these are my top reasons why I love the Philippines. So if you have time to visit the Philippines, I encourage you to go because it's really so nice. Their people are nice, they're welcoming. It's really encouraging to be there. So that will be all for today. That will be all for this video. And thank you for watching this video. If you're new, please try to subscribe to my channel, to hit that subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new videos. And I'll be seeing you in my next video. I love you all. And I wish you all clear blue skies. And I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye-bye.